सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदं वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. See, we have two prayogas, Kartari and Karmani, right? Kartari prayoga is active voice, Karmani is passive voice. And there are dhatus, Sakarmaka dhatus, Akarmaka dhatus. Sakarmaka dhatus, Sa karma, it means Karmana Saha. Karma is object. Karmana Saha vartate Sakarmaka. Akarmaka means not Anyaya karma. Akarma, we say that is Akrama, not Akarma, okay. In Tamil we say Akramam. Akramam means that which is Adharma, Akrama, that is Akrama. Anyway, aside. Yes. Akarmaka, na karma, akarma. Thank you. Na karma, akarma. That is, oh, not a word. The speaker speaks, somebody comes and takes the mic away. Someone is stop speaking enough. You don't need to speak anymore. Okay. On, yes. So, akarmaka. Akarmaka, sakarmaka. Na karma, akarma. Na karma, akarma. Doesn't take karma. Dhatu, akarmaka dhatu will not take karma. It cannot take karma, right? Intransitive. Fine. In Kartari prayoga there is no problem. Whether it is sakarma or akarma. Ramaha kadati. Akarma or sakarma? Sakarma kadatu. But karma is there? No. That up to my vivaksha. My wish to say the karma or not, to specify the karma or not. Ramaha patati. Patati is falls down. Akarma. You cannot take karma. You cannot ask, the question itself is not possible. Kaha patati only. Kam patati, kam patati, you cannot ask. On whom does he fall, you can ask. Maybe. Kasya upari patati. On whom does he fall? That's different. But doesn't have karma, it cannot take karma. So two dhatus are there. So Kartari, we don't have problem. Kartari, whether it is Sakarmaka, Akarmaka, if it is Sakarmaka karma, I can specify, I need not specify. If it is Akarma, it cannot take karma. Then Karmani. Karmani, since there are two dhatus, Sakarma, Akarma. So Sakarmaka dhatu can take karma. So karma must be there in Karmani. Karta need not be there. That is vivaksha, your wish. to specify the karta. Okay. Palam kadyate. Palam kadyate. Fine. Fruit is eaten. Who has taken the fruit? That is my vivaksha. I need not tell that. Ramena palam kadyate. Like Ramaha kadati in Kartari Prayaga we say. Karma I need not specify. It's my wish. See, depends on the speaker's vivaksha. Similarly, palam kadyate, fruit is eaten. By whom? That I did not specify. Need not specify. That's my wish. If you want to specify, you can say Ramena palam kadyate. This is sakarma. Now in karmani, if you take akarma, since the dhatu cannot take karma, kadyate, only kadyate. Let's take another example. Shete or hasyate, laughs. Laughing is done. That's all. What is the karma for laughing? No karma. But karta can be there, need not be there. That's okay. Ramena hasyate. Ramena tushyate, satisfied. Tushyati, satisfaction. Rama is satisfied. Satisfied by Rama, not Rama is satisfied. Satisfied. Tushyate. Right? Or even if it is pat dhatu, patyate, false. Pat dhatu, pat plus yak plus te, patyate. Falling is done. That's all. Vikasyate, blooming is done. Blooming is done. What is the karma of blooming? Pushpaigi vikasyate, it cannot take karma because akarmaka dhatu. Blooming, blossoming, laughing, standing, running, all these are akarmaka. Is it clear? Sakarmaka, akarmaka. When this is clear, kartari part is done. So far we have been doing kartari, done. Now come to kartari. See the dhatu, whether it is sakarmaka, akarmaka. If it is sakarmaka, then karma must be there. Then it's called karmani prayoga. If it is akarmaka, it cannot take karma, then it is bhave prayoga. Two prayogas. So we have three prayogas. Kartari, karmani, bhave. Bhave, therefore bhave is what? That karmani, where karma is not there, that is called bhave. Karmani minus karma is equal to bhave. Right? So you can divide this into two. Kartari one and second one is karmani and bhave. Right? Now the same thing pratyas, what we add for all the lakaras, lat, lang, lot, ling, four sarvadhatu kalakaras. In this case of karmani and bhave, take only the atmanepadi suffixes. Because dhatus can take only atmanepadi suffixes, and since it cannot, there is no ganavikarana, therefore yak will come. Yak is common for everything. Right? Any dhatu you name it. You say any dhatu. That dhatu plus yak plus add the te, taha, what is it? Te, ite, ante. I am saying lat lakara. Somebody for other lakaras. This is karmani. If it is this is karmani, right? Karmani thing pratyayas. If it is kridanta, they are using shatru, shanish, two things are there. Shatru is shatru pratyaya, you add to parasmipadi dhatu. Therefore it cannot come here. In karmani it is not possible because parasmipadi, in karmani only atmani suffixes are used to remove that. Shatru is gone along with kartari. Done. Finished. Okay. Now shanaj. Shanaj only is left out. Shanaj, first you have the thing form. Patyate. But since it is karmani, therefore ya will be there all over. Yak will be there. So ya is up. Therefore shana, when you add it become mana. Patyate, remove te, add mana. So that's what shanaj is. Done. Here shanaj is done. This is shanaj. This is called karmani shanaj also. Kartari also shanaj is possible. If it is atmanepadi dhatu in kartari, it will take shanaj. Pat is lab dhatu, labhamana. Labhamana in kartari is labhyamana in karmani. Labhamana, labhyamana. Then vartamana, here it becomes virt plus ya. You have to see. No, it can't take guna. Maybe vrityamana. We have to check forms. I have to check. Because vrit is a dhatu. Vrit plus yak plus te becomes maybe vrityamana. Okay. Anyway, another dhatu which we are familiar with. Mandatu, fourth gana going to be the same. Manyate, whether it is the kartari and karmani, shanaj or kartari shanaj, both will be same because it is atmanipadi and it is yak, ya will come, shan. So it is manyamana. Anyway, it is going to be manyamana only, whether kartari or karmani. So fourth gana, kartari shanaj, karmani shanaj will be same. Only fourth gana. Right? Then any atmanipadi dhatus from the first gana? Do you remember?
Ksham.
Huh?
Ksham.
What?
Ksham.
Ksham, okay. Ksham you are saying. Any further, more familiar dhatu? Ksham. Yeah? No. Okay, shub dhatu you can take. Shub will become shub dhatu. Shobate, shobete, shobante. Right? And karmani it will be shubhyate, shubhyate, shubhyante. So shobate. Now in karmani it is shubhyate. Okay. Shub dhatu is first gana. Shobate, shobete, shobante. Now in kartari it will be shobha, shobhamana. In karmani it will be shubhyamana. No guna will happen. That you know. When you do karmani, guna will not happen. Whereas in kartari, because ganavikrana will come. Here yak will come. Yak negates guna being kit. And that ganavikrana, it will cause guna. Right? This is how you have to clarify in your mind. In the usage, we have to see. That comes only by practice. We will do some sentences. We will do some abhyasa. Already we have done for the Shanaj, Shatra Shanaj, the whole book we have done. Now with whatever the translation we are doing from Mantuan, the same sentences we can take. We can try to do the Kartari all the lakaras, Karmani all the lakaras, and try to replace by Shatra Shanaj and even Tat Tavatu. Same exercise can be done, even for infant period also. That is what I thought we will do it today. So Shatra Shanaj, the thing is done, Shatra Shanaj is done, now Tat Tavatu. Shatra Shanaj is continuous participle. Tat Tavatu is Bhute, past tense. Bhute, two things are there again, Bhute, past tense, Kartari and Karmani. Kartari Karmani means that denotes karta. One pratyaya denotes karta, other pratyaya denotes karma. If it denotes karma, what prayaga it could be? Karmani prayaga. That is ta pratyaya. We are going to see later. Now what pratyaya we are saying? Thavata pratyaya. It is kartari. Therefore kartari prayaga. If you want to change that into karmani, then you have to use ta pratyaya. That will come later. We are going to see. Okay. So now ta pratyaya. Tavatu pratyaya, about that we will see. That's what we are discussing. It's a long document I am preparing. It is it's a very nice document. Show you. Bhuta Kridanta, past participle. Bhuta Kridanta, past participles derived from the dhatu. Vartamana Kridanta is Shatra Shanaj. Bhuta Kridanta is Tat Tavatu. These two pratyayas. Now, they come under verbal derivatives. Like Shatra Shanaj, this is also verbal derived from the verbs. Therefore, they play the role of verbs in a sentence. They are not a verb, but it has got the verbal meaning. Right? They are not a verb. They are not a tinganta. They are pratipadikam. Therefore, they are verbal equivalent. When it is a verbal equivalent, the kriyapada we can always apply. Okay. So now this past participle can be classified into past passive participle, that is karmani, right? Passive participle and active participle. Past active participle. Passive means karmani. Passive is karmani. And the sentence will be, the usage will be, the sentence is karma vachya. Both are same, okay? Karmani or karma vachya, both mean same. And active is kartari. And kartravachya. Kartravachya is, kartra is what? Abhigita. That's called kartravachya. Karmavachya is, karma is abhigita, denoted. Karmavachya, that is karmani. And something we have called bhave. Past, intransitive, impersonal, passive participle. Better use bhave. Okay, this is the word they are given in English. We can use bhave. Bhave is what? Karmani minus karma is bhave. Now, in this, the first one, passive participle, we will see later. When that we will see later, then bhave also will be later only. Right? So what we are going to see is only the middle. Kartari. Now, you see this. Can you see from there? Sakarmaka dhatu, akarmaka dhatu. Sakarmaka dhatu can be used in karma, karmani prayoga, karma vachya, and kartra vachya, and bhave vachya also. Sakarmaka dhatu meaning karma, denoting karma. So, therefore, in kartari prayoga, the dhatu, sakarmaka dhatu can have karma. In karmani prayoga, it must have, right? Sakarmaka dhatu. In bhave prayoga, karma not there. The dhatu can take karma, but karma is not specified. Okay, dhatu can take karma in bhave. Like Ramaha kadati. Ramaha kim karoti? Kadati. Convert this into karmani. Ramena kadyate. Kad is what dhatu? Sakarmaka dhatu. Karma is there? No. Therefore, bhava vachya also possible usage you can use. Right? Yes. Karma, kartra vachya is Ramaha kadati. Karma vachya is Ramena palam kadyate. Palam is specified, object. Bhava is Ramena kadyate. Palam not specified. Right? So, Sakarmaka dhatu, yes.
When we have a dhatu which can take two karmas.
We will see that later, don't worry about it now. Trikarmaka dhatu, it is different.
Okay.
First you understand this. Akarmaka dhatu. Then akarmaka dhatu, since it cannot take karma, therefore karma vachya, that is in karmani prayer, karma not possible. Karma not there. Like tishtati or the, what is it dhatu? Dhatu, like davati. Davati or shete, those dhatus we take. Tishtati itself you take. Ramaha tishtati. Ramaha tishtati kartavachya. Right? Karma is Ramena stiyate. That we will see. We have not seen that. In karmani becomes, sta becomes stiyate. In fact, we have seen sta stiyate. You see the list of dhatus I have given. Akaranda dhatu, A will be replaced by E, stiyate. So you know it. Please take the karma. There it is there. Akaranda dhatu. So Ramena stiyate. So where is karma there? Sta dhatu is standing. It is akarmaka dhatu. You cannot take karma. Therefore bhava vachya is possible. Only bhava vachya and karta vachya is possible for akarmaka dhatu. Whereas for sakarmaka dhatu, karma, kartra, bhava, all the three are possible. I am just showing the possibility of the vachya, the prayoga.
To know, to be sure if the dhatu is sakarmaka or sakarmaka, I have to make question.
Karma will be there. It Just see the
If I see the dhatu, and how can I know if it's a karmika or some kind of that type of dhatu? I had to make a question to the dhatu. Right here, what? Who?
okay. Technically, shall I tell? Technically, if you understand that, I can say it technically. What is sakarmaka and akarmaka? I don't want to say technically, I was avoiding, but I will do it. You are asking. There's something called there are two things in a sentence. Okay, I mean there are two things which can be, connected to the kriya. One is the vyapara, the transaction. Other one is the result, the palam, the result of the action. Like if you take Ramaha palam kadati. Ramaha palam kadati. The transaction is, that is, the activity is eating. That is the transaction. Right? And the result of that action is, so vyapara means action. Okay. The result of that falls on what? Eating action falls on fruit, palam, fruit. So two things, vyapara and palam. If vyapara, the eating action, and the palam, and this vyapara, the transaction, it has its locus in the karta. Karta is eating, right? Ramaha palam kadati. So the vyapara, the transaction, has its locus in the karta, and the result of that eating, the result of what is eaten, that is as locus in karma. It has its locus in karma. So vyapara is the set of actions for which the locus is the karta, and the palam which is the result. The result has its locus in karma. So two different things. Vyapara is a transaction. The translation for vyapara is transaction. There is a transaction happening. Transaction in the form of being in some action. Done by whom? So that vyapara, the transaction, has its locus in the karta, and what is transacted, that result, that has its locus in the pala. Palam is not the pala is result I'm talking about. Ramaha palam kadati. Okay, we have to change it. Otherwise Ramaha rotikam kadati. Okay. Otherwise that palam, this palam will get confused. Ramaha rotikam kadati. Here the kadati transaction has its locus in karta. Right? And the palam of the transaction falls on karma. Fruit, that is roti. Is it clear? So, now vyapara and pala, two things are there. Vyaparasya adhikaranam karta. Vyaparasya adhikaranam karta. Adhikarana is locus. So the transaction has its locus in karta, and palasya adhikaranam karma. Adhikarana is locus. Right? Pala means result. The result of transaction has its locus in the karma, rotika. So, two things, vyapara and pala, are they same? They got different locus. One is karta and karma. So, if the locus, if the adhikaranam of vyapara and palam are different, then it is sakarmaka dhatu. If the vyapara and pala are at the same locus, then it is akarmaka. This is technical definition. Now, take another example. Ramaha dhavati. Ramaha tishtati. Ramaha tishtati. What is the transaction? Standing kriya, that is a vyapara. That tishtati vyapara, that transaction has its locus in the karta Ramaha, right? So vyapara. And what is the palam? The palam also, the locus, that is the palam also has its adhikaranam in the same person only. So therefore it is akarmaka, the technical definition. Vyapara palayoho samana adhikaranam, sakarmaka dhatu, and vyadhikaranam, samana adhikaranam. Yeah, with same adhikarana, then it is sakarmaka, say akarmaka. Different adhikaranam, vyadhikaranam, sakarmaka. Okay, this is technical definition. There is a Samskrta vakya, I'm just trying to recollect. If it is there, I will tell you tomorrow. So, if you want, you can write. If the vyapara adhikaranam and the pala adhikaranam, please write sakarmaka definition. If the vyapara adhikaranam and the pala adhikaranam has a single common locus, then the dhatu is dash, akarmaka. If it is different, sakarmaka. That's it. Okay.
Sharuji, can you just vyapara adhikaranam write in Sanskrit just to make sure that it's correct?
Yes, right.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'm trying to get the technical definition of that. If it is.
Is it in the books, in the Sanskrit books, is it marked which are transitive and intransitive?
Huh?
Sakarmaka and akarmaka.
Sorry?
In the Sanskrit books, is it marked?
Is it?
Are the dhatu marked? Where is sakarmaka or?
No, it's not marked. We have to. It's common sense. Therefore, they will not give that because it is even in English also we have like that.
In
So
English, sometimes they write
transitive.
intransitive.
yes, but in Samskrtam, yeah, we are right. So it is not there. Okay. Sakarmaka, akarmaka. Okay. Let me add here itself because since you have asked, but everything will get disturbed. Anyway, I will arrange it later. Right? Doesn't matter. So, sakarmaka and akarmaka dhatu. Okay. The one who is the locus of action, who is he? Is a karta. The one who is the locus of action. Okay. And the result of action, the locus of action is karta. The result of action, that is called karma. That's called pala. That is the result of action. That is pala is called karma. So the locus of action, that is vyapara. I use a technical word vyapara, and the result is pala. Okay, right? So pala, vyapara, two things are there. Now, so karana pala vyadikarana vyapara vachakatvam sakarmakatvam. Pala samanadika samanadikarana vyapara vachakatvam akarmakatvam. This is a technical definition. Pala vyadikarana vyapara vachakatvam sakarmakatvam. Okay. That is, vyadikarana is different locus. Adhikarana means locus. Vyadikarana, different locus. So pala and vyapara, the locus are different, in which they are called sakarmaka dhatus. Pala and samanadhikarana, where it is same, samanadhikarana, have the same locus, it is sakarmaka. Okay. More on this, write up, when I send you this, I will write up with examples and you. But this is what is sakarmaka and akarmaka. So vyapara as locus in karta, pala as its locus in karma. If the vyapara and pala have the same locus, then it is akarmaka, it is different locus, sakarmaka. Technical definition, right? The result of action. Result of action means the locus, yes, the locus. No, the result of action is called karma, and the vyapara is the person who does the locus of action. You can write the result of the locus of action, the result of the locus of action. It's understood, yes, result of the locus of the action. We are talking about vyapara adhikarana, pala adhikarana, right? If it is vyadikarana, different, then it is sakarmaka. If it is samanadhikarana, then akarmaka. Yeah. Now, coming back to this, right? Copy? Yeah, please copy. Pala vyadikarana vyapara vachakatvam sakarmakatvam, pala samanadhikarana vyapara vachakatvam akarmakatvam. In English, if you want, you can write. If the vyapara and the pala has different locus, then it is sakarmaka. As if it has same locus, then akarmaka. That already I told you. That's the translation of these Samskrta vakyas. Okay? Copy? Now, let us go to the past participle. I will write this further with some examples, and then I will send you. You understand now what sakarmaka, akarmaka? Yes. Fine. Now, we are saying past participle, bhuta kradanta, and important bhuta kradanta, ta tavatu. Ta, we will see later because it is karmani. So, first we will see kartari. Kartari is tavatu. About that we are discussing, right? So, tavatu, the content is tavat, who is the letter. Now, so each pratyaya will be taken for already with examples, fine. The content of tavatu pratyaya after removing the it letters is tavat. Okay? And yes. Which one? Tavat is?
He's added both to Parasvepati and Atmanipati.
What does it mean?
Because the ending for them is different. For Atmanipati you add Shanat, for Parasvepati you add Shatra. In this case, Tavatu is for both.
Yes, for both. Okay. Why this doubt? Shatra we have for Parasvepati and Shanat we have Atmanipati. Therefore, okay. Tavatu is past participle, whether it is whatever may be the dhatu. So tavatu only, in kartari prayoga. And tavatu is ardhadhatuka pratyaya. It is ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Shatra Shanat is sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Because it is sarvadhatukam, therefore Gana Vikrana will come. Therefore Gana Vikrana comes. Right? So Gana Vikrana comes. Okay, Anaikatti anyway, for Parashipati Atmanakari is going to be same Anaikatti. So, Tavat. So that is for both Tavat is Atmanipati and Parashipati. You will add only Tavat. So now, Tavat Pratyaya is used to denote the past tense. Tavat Pratyaya used to denote is added to denote the past tense in the active voice. And Tavatu denotes Karta. That one more point to be added. Tavatu Pratyaya is added to denote the Karta, denote the past tense, okay, in the active voice, and it denotes Karta. One more point you can write. Number 3. Tavatu Pratyaya. In Kartravachya I have mentioned, therefore it is understood, it is Karta, need not be specified separately. Okay. In Kartravachya, Tavat Pratyaya is added, means it is going to denote, it denotes Karta only, but anyway I am writing. Tavat Pratyaya is a qualifying participle to Karta. It qualifies Karta. Tavat, okay. Tavat, not Pratyaya, right. Tavat qualifies. Qualifies Karta. I think simple. This is enough. Qualifies Karta. Tavat Kudantam. Qualifies Karta. Okay. So it means qualifies Karta is so Karta is Kartavachya Karta will be there. Karta in Prathama Vibhakti. So it is also goes along with that. Okay. Then number here you can see the example. Kartari, because it is Bhute, therefore you will see only Langlakara, equivalent Langlakara forms. Balaha Palam Akadat. Balaha Palam Akadat. So subject is denoted by the action, Akadat, eating action. So the action here it is in the third person, singular, matching with the subject. Akadat is the Kriya Padam. It is Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam because it is Balaha. Right? Now, when we add Tavatu Pratyaya to the verbal root Kar in Kartari, it will be Balaha Palam Karitavan. So Akadat is equal to Karitavan. Right? All these things we have seen, nothing new. I'm just explaining the document what I mentioned. We are going to see more on that. So Akadat is equal to Karitavan. So Karitavan denotes Karta, Bhute. That's why it's called Kartari Bhute. Kartari Bhute Tavatu. Right?
Are we usually putting at the end of the sentence? Or it can
It
be...
plays the role of a verb, that's why we are putting at the end. Okay. So subject is denoted by the eating action. The eating action in the case of the previous one it is Lakara. Now here it is a Kridanta. Both mean the same. Okay. So because now here this is a noun, therefore it is behaves like a qualifier to the Karta. So therefore it should match in terms of Purusha, in terms of Vachanam, in terms of Linga. But thing is Purusha is common. That is only advantage here. Whether it is Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, it is going to be same. Okay. Now, third one, Tavat Pratyanta Pratipadikam can be declined in all the genders. Then the next one, Tavat Pratyantam acts like an adjective to the Karta, or anyway I have mentioned here, I added that up there also, and denoted by it, and therefore it follows a gender number in case of the subject in the sentence. Right? Whatever I said, it is in Samskrtam. If you can understand, you can follow that. Otherwise, just leave it out. Okay. Then, Then here, documents are, now it is, the arrangement has gone, disarranged. Okay. Bhutakalika Kriya, that is past tense. Bhutakalika Kriya, past tense. It is represented by lang lakara using ting pratyas. In kartari vachyam, parasmepadi ting pratyas are used, right? For karmani vachyam, atmanepadi ting pratyas are used. For example, kartari vachya bhutakalika patana kriya in all the purusha and all the vachanam for the dhatu pat. What is that? Bhutakalika kartari patana kriya. What is that kriya padam? Huh? It's just only, lung only you are saying here. You are not talking about a dhatu here. In the sentence you see, Bhutakalika kriya is represented by lang lakara using ting pratyas. In kartari vacham parasmi padam, in karmani vacham atmani padam. So therefore, kartari vachya bhutakalika patana kriya in lakara, the lakara form of pat is what? Apatat, apatatam, apatan, apataka, apatatam, apatata, apatam, apatava, apatama, right? So lang lakara kartari tinganta kriya padam given here. Now the same thing you can see here. In kartravachyam bhuta kradanta, pratama purusha is apatat, apataha. That is pratama purusha ekavachanam is apatat, madhyama purusha is apataha, uttama purusha is apatam. These three are the lung form. For that we have the equivalent kradanta form patitavan. Patitavan also bhute. And apatat denotes karta, apataha denotes karta, apatam denotes karta. Only the purushas are different. And patitavan denotes karta, irrespective of purusha. Or it may be pratama, madhyama, uttama. Right? So these three are the three is equal to patitavan. Therefore, some simple sentences. Ramaha grantam apatat is equal to Ramaha grantam patitavan. Right? Tvam grantam apataha is equal to Tvam grantam patitavan. Agam grantam apatam. Agam grantam patitavan. You understand up to this? Clear? Now the same way, this is ekavachanam. Ekavachanam of lung. Now take the dvivachanam. This document is very self-explanatory. When you read, you will understand. I have nicely mixed the rice and made it very eatable, grated in mixie. Okay, you have to just drink it. Just go through the document. Okay, so dvivachanam you see, apatatam, apatatam, apatava. An equivalent kridanta will be patitavanto. Example given. Ramo grantam apatatam. Understand the meaning? Ramo, it means to Rama. Apatatam is equivalent to Ramo grantam patitavanto. Yuvam, you too, grantam apatatam. Yuvam grantam patitavanto. Avam grantam apatava. Avam grantam patitavanto. This is dvivachanam done. The same way, Bhagavachanam. Apatan, apatata, apatama. For all the purusha. Equivalent third form is patitavantaha. So, there Ramaha grantam apatan is equal to Ramaha grantam apatan. Ramaha grantam patitavantaha. Yuyam grantam apatata. Yuyam grantam patitavantaha. Vayam grantam apatama. Vayam grantam patitavantaha. Right? Grantha is book. So, here Vayam also is there. What happened here? Yes.
Sharanji, do you mention that we should use dimat and nadi for each gender? I mean for pullinga, dimat or nadi?
Yes. Yes, it comes. So, up to that is very clear, no doubt in this. Right? Okay. So now, okay, all these, because I typed something, so it's all distorted now. Okay. this. Now it will be all right. This also will go here. Once you know this, the same thing can be extended to Tavatu. The same example, the same file. In fact, I prepared only for Ta Pratyaya. Prepared only for Ta Pratyaya. I converted the whole thing into Tavatu. In Ta Pratyaya, everything was Karmani. I converted everything to Kartari. The same thing you will see in Karmani. Okay, so it's a 2-in-1. You can use the same document for understanding both. Now, this you can see. You see this example, Kartravachyam. Kartravachya is Karmani, Kartari Prayoga. Chatraha Grantham Apatat. The student reads a book. Not read, okay, yeah, not reads, read. So, past tense. Now, Karta. Karta is Chatraha. Yaha Karoti Saha Karta. The one who does is called Karta. Karma is Grantha. And Kriya is Apatat. Kriyam Dyotayati iti Kriyapadam, that which talks about the action, that's called Kriyapadam. So, this is a simple Anglakara sentence we know. So here Pratama Vibhakti Pullinga Ekavachanam is that is Chatra is Namapadam and Kriyapadam is Apatat, all given here. And Dvitiya Vibhakti Pullinga Ekavachana Namapadam is Grantha. Okay. Now the same thing is taken here and given the forms. Chintayatu, it means please think. Ramaha Grantham Patitavan, Tvam Grantham Patitavan, Agam Grantham Patitavan. So everywhere it is Patitavan because singular, irrespective of Purusha. Ramo Grantham Patitavantau, Ivam Grantham Patitavantau, Yuyam Avam Grantham Patitavantau. Similarly, Ramaha Grantham Patitavantaha, Yuyam Grantham Patitavantaha, Vayam Grantham Patitavantaha. Karma can change, doesn't have any impact. If Karta changes, accordingly, you have to change the Kridanta, Tavatu. Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha, right? Now, here the Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, Pullinga. What will happen if it is Strilinga? It's going to come. Okay. So here at this example, you just see what is the difference between that and this. The previous one and here. What is the difference? Karma changes, but Kriya Padam doesn't change. I mean, the Patitavan, the Kridantam doesn't change. Ramaha Grantham Patitavan, Ramo Grantau Patitavantau, Patitavan only, Ramaha only. Karma can change, right? Vachanam, but Patitavan only, not Patitavantau. Ramaha Granthan, Patitavan, right? So everywhere it is Patitavan. Tvam Grantham Patitavan. Ivam Grantau, all possible, everything is mixed up now. Okay, you two read 2 books. Patitavanto. Ivam Patitavanto. Whether it is 1 book or 2 books or many books doesn't matter. It can change. Ivam Grantham Patitavanto. Ivam Grantham Patitavanto. Ivam Grantau. Ivam Granthan Patitavanto. So Grantham, Grantau, Granthan, that can change. Karma can change. But the Kriya Padam, the Patitavanta remains as it is. That's what it shows here. So Karma Vachana Vikarena Kriya Vachana Vikara Kriya Vachana se Vikara na. Karma Vachana Vikarena, that is Karma Vachana, Karma can change. But the Kriya Vachana, which is Tavatanta, that will not change. That will remain as it is. We know that, just to show you, in case if you have your doubt, because if you think too much, therefore doesn't leave this also. It's very simple, that need not be explained, but explain so that you will not have any confusion. The intention is should be free from confusion. That's why even if it is simple, I have not left that also I have mentioned. Okay. Then the declension. So here, This Patitavat, what we derived, that Kridanta, it is declined like, not Rama Shabda, sorry. It is declined like, what Shabda? Dhimat Shabda. Okay. Dhimat Shabdavat Bhavati. So Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha, Patitavantam, Patitavanto, Patitavataha. So after that you know it. Okay. This is Pullinga is done. Down in Strilinga. Now it is Linga based. Because it is declension, therefore it is Linga based. When the Linga changes, then Kridanta will change. When the Purusha change, then it doesn't change. But when the Linga change, it changes. That difference you understand, right? So Rama Pujam Akarod. Rama Strilinga, which is Karta, Karma is Puja, Akarod. This is simple sentence with lung form. Tinganta. Now the same thing in this using Taut Pratyaya. Rama Puja, Kritavati becomes Kritavati. Agam Puja within bracket Rama. Okay. Agam Puja, Kritavati. Agam Puja, Kritavan. But within bracket Rama is going. Therefore, Strilinga we are talking about. Therefore, Puja, Kritavati. Tvam Puja, Kritavati. So, Kritavati. So, it's all Ekavachanam. So, Kritavati, fine. So, Purusha difference. But there is no difference in the Kridanta form. Now, you see the Vachana difference. Kridanta will change. Rame Puja, Kritavatyau. Rame is two Ramas. Doing one puja only. If you want to make it different puja also you can say, that doesn't have any impact on the Kriya Padam. Rame Pujam Kritavatyau. Ramaha Pujam Kritavatyah. Avam, we too Avam Rame Pujam Kritavatyau. Vayam Pujam Kritavatyah. Vayam Kritavatyah is a Vayam when we say we are all Strilinga. Vayam, you can say. Okay, Vayam Pujam Kritavatyah. Right? Yuvam Rame Pujam Kritavatyau. Yuyam Pujam Kritavatyah. You understand these sentences? So Kritavati, Kritavatyau, Kritavatyah. It is declined like Nadi Shabda. So Nadi Shabda.
When it's for example, the group here, you say Pulinga.
Strilinga. Sorry, Pullinga only. Yes, yes. Sorry. It is all copy paste problem. Atra Kritavat Strilinga Nadi Shabda Bhavati Ikaranta.
It's all your first name.
Huh?
This is always the linga.
Which one?
Then you have to match the linga also.
Again?
Kridanta, you have to match with the Karta and Karna. It's only Strilinga. Because in Napusakalinga, you only.
Napumsakalinga, it is there. I didn't get your question again.
No, I'm asking if this form, because now you said that you have to match with the karma as well.
Karma, no. No karma. Karta. Yeah. Match with the karta. If the karta is Pullinga, then you have to decline in Pullinga, like Dhimat Shabda. If the karta is Strilinga, then Nadi Shabda. So, based on the gender of the karta, the forms will change. Kritavan, Kritavanto, Kritavantaha, Pullinga.
In Strilinga, I have to change the Kridanta.
Yeah, yes, yes. Strilinga,
Napusakalinga.
Napumsakalinga will come. You're going to see. That will change. So if this is the karta, see whatever the gender of the karta, accordingly the kridanta also will change because it is gender based. It is declinable. When it is declinable, it is a gender based. Because in the description of the noun base itself we say takarantaha, pullingaha, strilingaha, napumsakalingaha. Therefore gender based. Right? Whereas asmad is only trishulingeshu samana rupaha, so no problem in that. So whether it is agam, tvam or ramaha, it is going to be only kritavan or kritavati. Okay? Huh? Sorry? Yes. That is by default. Huh? Yes. Even in Vedanta we say like that, no? Generally we say saha. Saha Pashyate, in Gita also, Sa Pashyati, Yo Pashyati, Saha Pashyati. It comes in Gita. Sa Pashyati, only he sees, not she. Sa Pashyati, no, you have to understand. Sa Pashyati means Sa also. Saha Pashyati is Sa Pashyati. Okay, so it is, when it is common, we use Pullinga. So Kritavati, Nadi Shabdavat. Kritavati, Kritavatyav, Kritavatyaha. Kritavatim, Kritavatyau, Kritavatihi. So Nadi Shabdavat, which we saw yesterday. Okay. Now Napumsakalinga is a new one, which you have not seen. That also you will see here now. Kartravachyam. Because Tavatu Pratyaya, Kartravachyam. Palam Apatat. Palam Apatat. So now I get the fruit, okay. This is, I changed the example. I didn't change this translation. Fruit, a fruit fell down. Okay. Palam apatat. Palam is as though it's a karta. It's a karta only, subject. Apatat, kriyapada. Now, the equivalent third form is palam patitavat. Palam patitavat. A fruit fell down. Pale is two fruits. Patitavati. Patitavati not Srilinga. Pale patitavati. Patitavati is Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam. We will see what it is. Palani patitavanti. Not long form, okay, patanti, not like that. This is Napumsakalinga. This Shabda is declined like Jagat Shabda, which we are going to see below, which comes below. You can see here, Takarantaha, not Akarantaha, it's a typo. Takarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Patitavat Shabdaha. So Patitavat is a Pratipadikam for everything. Akaranta, Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha. If it is Strilinga, Patitavati, Patitavatyo, Patitavatyaha. If it is Napumsakalinga, it is like Jagat Shabda. The Shabda Manjari, Jagat, Jagati, Jaganti. So that will be Patitavat, Patitavati, Patitavanti. Patitavat, Patitavati, Patitavanti. E Patitavat, E Patitavati, E Patitavanti. Tritiya Vibhakti onwards same as Pullinga. That is why left out. Shesham, Pumvat. Pumvat is like Pullinga. So, Patitavat, when you say Patitavat is equal to, long form is Apatat. Palam Apatat. Palam Apatat, Palam Patitavat. And what is this? Palam Apatatam. Pale Apatatam. Pale Apatatam is equal to Pale Patitavati. Right? Then Palani Apatan is equal to Palani Patitavanti. Is it clear? Yes? No? Clear? So all the three lingas done now. So Takaranta Shabda. For Pullinga it is like Dhimat. For Strilinga you add E and Visa. Sorry, Nunagama comes. We'll talk about that later. So you get whatever Pratipadikam you get. Ikaranta like Nadi Shabda. And third one, Napumsakalinga like Jagat Shabda. In fact, this is the only thing these are today, nothing new. I explained whatever I thought before, the whole document. Right? Only this, Napumsakalinga only is a new thing these are today. Takarantaha Napumsakalingaha Patitavat Shabdaha. So Jagat Shabdavat Bhavati. Jagat Shabda did you find in the Shabda Manjari?
Yes.
Jagat, Jagati, Jaganti. So now, okay, another few minutes. Just telling you here how to form the Kridanta. Please listen here. The steps are given here. First you have to identify the dhatu, whether it is set, it or anit or wait. Why it is required? Why it is required?
Because Tavatu is one.
First you have to say Ardhadhataka. It is Ardhadhataka. First you have to say it is Ardhadhataka, then you see whether it is val or not. If it is a val, then it will take Ittahava. And you see whether it will take Ittahava or not. You have to see the Dhatu Kosha, whether it is wait or anit or it. If it is it, then add Ittahava. That depends on so many other rules. Okay, that is why I mentioned. Before applying any rules, either on the anga, add itagama. Okay, you have to add itagama before applying any other rules. See, itagama is the first thing you have to do. Suppose you do sandhi. Okay. Suppose you do sandhi. You do sandhi and after that itagama. No. Itagama is considered to be the antaranga karya. Two types of karya, antaranga, bahiranga. Right? Do you clean outside and then clean inside? You clean inside and then clean outside. First you have to clean. So itagama is antaranga. You have to do it first, itagama, and then other rules can be applied. If you apply other rules, then itagama will not have any place for application. It will not be a well. Something else will come and remove the well. Okay, possible. So that is why I mentioned, if it add itagama before applying any rules, either on the anga or on the pratyaya. So it is antaranga karya. It is antaranga. We have got antaranga, bahiranga. Bahihi, antaha. So that is why specifically mentioned. Then based on the nature of anga, apply the rules, given summary of rules. Kutrasi summary of rules have to prepare. That's mentioned when we see that. It's not some sandhi of summary rules. Sandhi rules are different. This is going to be different, which we have to prepare when we go through the other rules. Now take the pat dhatu, add tavat pratyaya. So pat plus tavat. Tavat is ardhataka pratyaya. It is a same dhatu. Therefore itagama comes. So it is done first. It is to be added first. Even if this can do any guna, angakarya, before that you add it. Okay, that's why it's called antaranga. If it can do any karya on the anga, before doing that first add itagama. When you add itagama to the pratyaya, it becomes an integral part of the pratyaya. Now it is no more tavatu, it is itavatu. It is not tavatu, it is itavatu. This point you need to remember. It becomes a part of the pratyaya. It is no more tavatu. So it itavatu. Because it is itavatu, now some other rule can apply if it is applicable. Therefore it is antaranga. So pat plus e plus tavat you get patitavat, pratipadikam. Kritanta is pratipadikam. You have seen that before. Krit anta, kritantam, pratipadikam. So pratipadikam we have got. Now based on the gender, based on what it qualifies.
There is a type it replaced by say in that context.
Huh? Interesting.
Identify whether the thought is a
Uh-huh.
you say.
Okay. Yes. Say. Yes. It also is okay. Itasaha vartate, therefore it. Okay. It dhatu. Say dhatu. Fine. Summary of rules do not cover all the rules. It is enough to know the forms of some dhatus. Okay. Now, just quickly this. Just only few. A lot of dhatus are given here. I'm just taking creed dhatu. Creed plus tavatu, you get creed tavat. That is a pratipadikam. Okay. Creed means to play. Creed tavat, pratipadikam. Now, how do you say Rama played? I played. Agam? Kreditavati, Agam kreditavan. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Vayam? Kreditavantaha. Clear? Kreditavantaha. Always pulling the answer, right? Vayam? Clear? Kreditavan, kreditavanto, kreditavantaha. If it is Trilinga, oh sorry, I've done a mistake here. I put everywhere it is Pullinga. Okay. This is Pratama Vibhakti, I have written everywhere. Actually, I want to write only the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. By mistake, I have written Pratama Vibhakti everywhere. Okay. So here I have Pullinga Shabdam, Strilinga Shabdam, Napumsakalinga Shabdam. So Kreditavan, and here it must be Kreditavati, and Napumsakalinga will be Kreditavat. In the same way, Lik Dhatu becomes Likitavat, Arch Dhatu becomes Architavat, Jeev Dhatu becomes Jeevitavat. You see how simple is this? So I have given list of dhatus. Up to here only. After some more dhatus will come, their form will change. Okay. So we'll stop here. So I'll modify this and send you. Up to this I will send, and remaining things slowly when we cover. See. You understand now, Tavata, some idea is there?
Yes.
About it and it letter, I thought of explaining, that's why I asked him to bring the board here. Today we don't have time, we'll see it tomorrow. About Agama and it, there is some confusion, I'll clarify it tomorrow. That's why I asked you to bring the board. Today we didn't get time to do it. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Dhanyavad.
Sharonji, we don't say Hari Om both times. We say Om